Boom. Right. I left off on the raid of Novashek. What is the name of the fucking village? Gravosh? Fuck, I still don't know like any of the fucking town names. Navosh? I think it was Navosh actually. Or maybe Vravosh. Maleshov, how did I not remember? Why is my mouse in the top left corner? That is so annoying.
Huh? I must be mad. Eh? Attack! They're attacking the castle!
Now just to
Shooters
open that
the
gate.
walls!
Did I imagine it?
Okay.
What the fuck went wrong? I'll be done with you in a flash. Quickly! Kill any man who doesn't surrender! How do you like that? Bleeding like a stuck pig! What the hell are they doing? God will never have me! Something already! I'm gonna shoot you! No! I'll shoot you! Hold the line! Don't retreat!
What the hell was
Take
that?
cover! Hit something already! Shoot now!
Ow. Ooh, they hit a headshot on me.
Take cover behind the wagon! Wagon, come on!
Fuck me. I'm about to die.
Flank him!
Again! Come on.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
I've drank my coffee. Feel scared fucking peeking up.
Lost, boys! We still have that cannon! We just have to hold on!
What am I supposed to do?
It's shooting range here! Fucking They don't give a shit! see much more of this.
Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time. They're all out of time. Let's go. Forward! To the charge!
Oh, the whole wall crumbled. Why is Hendy standing there, hands on his hips?
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Slice him up.
Don't expect mercy from me. You're mine, you bastard! Let's go, men! Clean things up here! Sam! Someone get out! Cut the fucking door into splinters!
Do you want to die? Stick your head out and you're dead.
Do you want to die?
Now what, scum? What's your next move? We'll shoot you.
Finally, I can bandage myself up.
Like
Oh,
what?
You fucked up with that bridge!
It wasn't my fault.
I don't care whose fault it was. We have to think about what to do next. We have to get that fucker out. He's sitting in his tower laughing at us.
Von Bergov's no fool. He'll want to make a deal.
That's the thing. He's no fool. He's well aware that the whole of Kuttenberg and the Hungarian camp will come down on our asses. How long do you think it'll take them to figure...
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Is Rosa there?
Retard.
Lord Capon!
What?
Henry!
What is she doing there? Oh.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word? Bjergstein.
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be
Rosa's
counted
face.
on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain,
Oh,
ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
damn, that was easy.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What was Rosa doing here anyway?
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Samuel, you will die.
That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded the last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is a
Brabant?
wonder that Fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time. The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady!
Who the fuck are you?
Anyway, I think we're all done here. We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, you're ready to leave.
Von Bergov is not happy.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Oh, the cannon is fucked. Why am I taking a look around here again? I don't need any of this shit, to be honest. I need band-aids. Bandages. This guy just has iron on his person. Okay. Cool, I guess. I hoped I could like loot some of Vernbergov's stuff here, but apparently they cleared out everything. Okay, where is Herring?
Quick!
Peter of Pisek, was it?
Easy.
He must be happy to see us here.
Nice and slow.
What the fuck are you doing in my fort?
Good day to you, Henry.
Good day. He's still got that axe I gave him there. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Guess he'll go downstairs.
Good day, Henry.
Greetings, and death to Sigismund.
Ha ha! Spot on!
Greetings to you.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay.
Take that, you shit!
Riesenseite, what do you need?
Let's fight.
And what will it be?
Let's fight.
Good.
I want to try fighting outnumbered, so 3 opponents would be ideal.
Good. Let us get started then.
Show what?
Oh fuck.
Do it! Enough. I give up.
Oh Fuck me.
You didn't put up, come back.
I'll just go to sleep, I guess. Yeah, that arena is a bit cramped for 3 guys. 2 was still easy. But 3 is a bit ridiculous.
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Capon? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. No! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Do I have food? I do.
Good morning.
Greetings, Zizka. Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix it.
Oh my days.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet?
True.
And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulifs, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, He wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again.
Yeah.
No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears. Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
But is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, The legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that. Me? You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice. May God look the other way. Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured power, Van Bergov's people came to Ruthard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
Well, you can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book from Malashov?
Well, how about that? I almost forgot. Here it is.
I'd lost all hope. Thank you. You carried it for quite a while. In that time, I would have read it twice over. Did you at least peruse a few of the pages?
Oh, sure. I read a little.
And what did you think?
Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does. Courage, honor, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did.
Wasn't it like the literal fucking point?
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
I thought Henry knew. What a fucking dumbass.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
Guilty.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
I'll be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl, and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress, and groom me to make me presentable to my father? I mean, when I was little, of course. Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Well, when we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Waste yard.
This is going to be a bit difficult.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
What?
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. I'm waiting. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
I'll carry her all the way. Wonder if she'll say anything.
Oof. I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am free, so I thank
I hear
you.
voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right. But they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Who let you in here, fucker?
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Sucker. Rosa? Could you...
What do you want?
Rosa!
Show your stuff.
I'm all yours. I'll rip your ass open.
Come on.
You want to try me?
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Fucking hell.
Now you're
What a
gonna
mess.
die. Oh, Jesus. Show what you're made of.
Fucking love one-shotting these fools.
Now you're going to get it.
Oh, fuck.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Rosa?
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver. My brother's hunting trophies. And my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway.
This girl is staying here.
We've lost everything. Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Zizka's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Okay. Is there a trough somewhere?
They left no stone unturned.
Trough. Let's go.
It's probably a good thing that Kunzlin isn't seeing this.
Sleeping.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time.
Yeah, it did.
We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
He better be up by now. I don't want to be the one who's waking him up.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Where is he indeed? Has he run away? Why is Christian of Pisac here? I just opened these doors to get the skin like level on Thiever. Wait, where is he?
Bacon, lard, 5 dozen eggs. That's not it.
How the fuck do I get there? Hey! What the fuck is going on? Where is this man?
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I'm the one asking questions here. Where is Vavak?
He ran off God knows where with the money from his secret enterprise.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. But maybe you could explain something to me. How much did they pay you to tell them about the Mint?
Vavak was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier.
Oh my days. Wow, bro, what the fuck? Oh my days.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, I'll lockpick all the doors and then go back.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Let's do this speedrun.
How the hell did you get it?
I'm the one. Where
He ran
and what?
That's not how Vavat and Fanu defend.
Christ, I'm hit! Show your stuff! What do you want?
Fucking hell. I mean, at this point, I won't be fucking bothering to rob these fools anyway. Where the fuck is the key? I hope he didn't leave it at like the town square or something. You know, where anyone could get it. Oh, fuck off.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Fucking hell.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house, but I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine.
Fuck me.
Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
Fucking hell. Samuel, where are you? What the fuck? He looks a lot different in armor.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat of his.
Indeed.
Or he was just lying again.
Yeah.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Holy fuck, get a move on.
Let us go. Pho, that smell.
Indeed.
How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me. Ugh, that stench! I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here.
Thieves.
Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
What does Rami care? As long as he pays, he can sew together a bride for himself. No living woman would touch him anyway.
Jesus, don't make me puke. Where did you come from?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
How did you get here?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
Serves you right. That's what you get for disturbing the dead.
Wait, how did you two get in here?
That's what I'd like to know too.
Fuck off.
Suit yourself. We'll beat it out of you then.
Go to hell!
Hey!
Gang up on one man?
Hey,
coward!
Not enough?
Fucking hell. I'm getting so beat up. So I don't have my fucking sword out ever. Fucking hell.
No, this is not it. It must be somewhere else. It should be somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
Somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Could be. Do I have the tunnel maps with me? I do.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Catherine. I see you got your beauty sleep.
You tease. Oh, I'm all disheveled.
get to the Trusky jail, the Devil's Den is pure luxury. I'll say. But if you'd like to stretch your back or think back on Trusky, I'm certain you could find a suitable branch to hang yourself on. I'd prefer to forget about Trusky. And I'd prefer to stretch my back in the baths. Are you going too? No thanks. Really? Oh, we could have a beer. Play some dice.
Oh, hello.
I said no.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses.
Yeah.
Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
Maybe another time.
Yeah, I will definitely visit the baths now.
Keep close to the others.
It's not safe around here to be alone at night. Shut up! Shut up! Accepting students, are you?
The poor thing. It's her fault for being so thick. A strange woman visits her old man every day, and she still hasn't twigged. And the the way they talk
I
to
apologize.
each other. Look at this nice bun I brought for you. Doesn't it smell nice?
Do something useful.
You just have to taste
Blabbermouth.
my sausage. It's ready and waiting for you. The two of them are having it off. What a day.
Strain yourself too hard and you'll make yourself ill. And then what?
I know what I can handle.
Where the fuck is the owner? Or obviously the owner is like Adler or whatever his name was. Fucking bath-made proprietor.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
What the hell? There you are.
Greetings to you. What a
I need a...
Excellent.
I'll...
All right.
Well, that's it for the bath.
Christ!
Pardon me.
I can go and sell some stuff now.
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Easy, good horse.
People glaze up this horse way too much.
Whoa!
Right, all my stuff is in my chest.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
New wares. Holy fuck, I have a lot of stuff here. I have 3 of those? Holy fuck.
Careful!
I'm all...
I apologize. Apples, fruit juice, fresh juice here.
Are they out of their bloody nerves? They had cottage cheese! Fresh cottage cheese! And there are still...
It's still stolen, come on. Come on, what's weighing me down so much? Ah, why do I have so much stuff?
holes in them. Go, cheese!
That's true. All good fortifications you can't defeat.
Slowly.
I'll tell you.
Nice and slow.
I might have to like stop looting. I just have like way too much stuff. No one to sell it to. Especially because the merchants are getting richer like in KCP1.
Gepriesen sei.
Show me your...
Why am I not wearing my brocade hood? Well... Okay, what will I sell you? Holy fuck, those are expensive.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
You're welcome, I guess. So I think I'll go like this. And then I should be finished. Or maybe I should go like this actually.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Well, good day to you.
Only 9 armorer's kits? What is wrong with this man? Oh, right. He's a weaponsmith.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting a bit relaxed with the money. Gave him a lot of extra there.
You almost ran me over.
Oh, shut up, woman.
What can I do? I'll...
'em. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
How's your husband? Is he better?
He's over the worst, thank God.
Good to hear.
Nice and safe.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. And my maintenance skill just goes up. Boom.
Greetings.
What do you...
Can never have too many of these. $2,000. That is crazy.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You are welcome. Bro started screaming after he made the deal of his life.
Take a look around. Grüß dich. Wie kann ich...
Sure.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
You are welcome.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Listen here, you old hag. Is that a threat, my boy?
Be careful. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
You. What the fuck did Henry say? You must be popular around here. Fucking hell. I low-key wanna get a new jacket and shoe. I mean, there really isn't any good shoes. The noble riding boots from KCD1 would be cool. There were ones here, but they were really light colored, so I didn't like them.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sin.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
I'll have a look.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
That's 100 to him for free, basically. I've just had so enough of these, like, people not having money. I don't even care anymore.
Axes, hands, nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
What would you like? I'll have a look.
And this guy even buy anything out from me?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Greetings. Sure.
So 300's worth. Not even a thank you.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Greetings. Sure.
This guy's 500. Fucking hell.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Okay.
Greetings! What would you...
Sure. This guy's even poorer.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Okay, where was that one armor smith?
Kommt, Leute!
Okay.
Kommt!
I think he was the only one. No. This was the one who took me by surprise. Good place to sit. Yes. Does this guy close shop at like 12 p.m.? Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. That's 800 groschen I can't get.
It's not safe here.
That must mean that's everyone, right? I think so. That should be everything. Still almost overrated.
Schön, dich zu sehen.
Show me.
Nothing cool.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard? I'll be happy to help you.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Be careful. I hope not.
Greetings, what? Show me your...
Show me your wares. It is red though. Nah, fuck. I don't like chaperones though.
I'd like to
You see? I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
The only thing you can really be sure of in this life are death and tides. But my great-grandmother swore by it.
Okay.
What do we do? Well, mostly... Wait. It said 3 days.
Be careful, it's not safe.
Right, I'll go see the bowyer.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Langsam,
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Greetings, my...
What do you have?
Why is all my stuff with...
I'd like to discuss the price.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay, let's try that again.
What do you...
I'll have a look at...
So what am I left? I mean, these look like I'm fucking fat, but I guess it is what it is. I can always cover myself with this. And I think this hood will be cool for this. remember that blacksmith like 160%.
Easy.
I
Nice and
won't
slow.
even bother. Time is it? Fucking 4:30 a.m. 4:30 in the morning. Fucking hell.
You nearly killed me!
Just an ordinary white one.
It's before the church.
Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this.
Hey, where's that beer? To the court harvest.
I mean, this goes kind of hard. So does this. This one not so much, but. It's dirty as hell, what the fuck? I have to go get that cleaned up. I just wanna wear something for like a change of pace.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dump me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dump you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
I don't want to put the squeeze on you, but when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's everything wrong. I promise you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but, you know, it's easy to
Whatever. Believe me, it keeps me up at night. But I just can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't you drop by and we can talk about it?
You pervert.
Huh? No. That's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your
I know
money
exactly what you meant.
Alright. Just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
Actually, maybe there's some other hood I could use. I really like that one. Boom! We found it, boys. Low-key when I use this. This one is cool as well. Okay, I guess I'm set. Okay. Now I'll read this book and go to sleep and then start continue the
God forbid anything bad happened to him.
Not a chance. If he's dead,
Taking their time again.
What happens if I just like read random books? Scholarship is like 3/4 through. If I just do this. Oh, okay. Speech went up. Interesting. I mean, these give quite a lot of fucking XP. What the fuck? That's crazy. There might be a few books I might actually want to read, but right now. Layer. I mean, I guess. I've pretty much learned everything I would want. Interesting. know what? I'll have to save. I'll have to fucking save because I'm so tired right now. Oh, fuck.